Okay, y'all, perfect tasting plant-based protein powder shake. We all know plant protein is disgusting, so it took me a long time to figure this out. Remember, I talk about this kind of milk. You can do regular milk, but this right here is cheap. It's soy milk, good for hot flashes, but it also tastes very good. So I shake it up a little bit, and 1 cup measuring cup. So I'm on autopilot with this shake. 1 cup of this, okay, and I add some more water because plant protein powder is very thick. I add a little bit of more water, like almost a cup, but I'll add some more as it will be going. Now we're ready for the scoop of this. Now this scoop is 20 grams of protein. Milk is 8 grams of protein. I don't want to overload at one time with all this protein. Actually, I realized it was way too much, like 30 grams. Maybe some for guys it's okay, but really for girls I recommend not the whole scoop. I do like 15 grams, like not a complete scoop. Put that in there. That's also something I discovered over time. It's better, easier on the stomach, not so much. And research shows that we can only really digest and absorb well. The body needs really 20 grams of protein at a time. You have to give your time to absorb things, and so research showed it's really 20 grams at one time that's going to work better. So for one time, do you see protein in soy milk in a cup is 8 grams. So I put, say, 15, a little bit less than 15 from the powder. Then I add that, and it becomes 22 grams, which is normal. If I put the whole scoop, it's going to be 30 and more, because chia also has some protein, 5 grams. Flax has 3, but in 2 tablespoonfuls, and we're going to put 1 tablespoonful of chia. So then I put like a little frozen banana, very little for me. You can do half frozen banana. Then 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. All right, flaxseed. There you go. All right, and 1 tablespoonful of chia. Another thing I discovered, if I put chia seeds early on in the shake, they sink to the bottom and stay in the creases, which is not good. I do not like that. So you be ready to blend when you put chia seeds. So there you go, I put chia seeds. Now what else I add, for me, it's something I bought by accident, bee pollen. Not tasty. So I'm just dumping a tablespoonful or so in here. Can't drink that, that's disgusting. So I put it in there and I don't taste it. I also put Amra colostrum. I bought some time before, colostrum for immunity and I don't know, for everything under the sun. I put that in. I'm going through a month of that. Go through the bottle of that, through the box of Amra colostrum. And also today I had papaya seeds out of my papaya. So we're going to put papaya seeds in here too. They're good for you. I'm going to see all of the benefits in Google. I'm going to Google all the benefits because I can't remember them. Okay, quickly, before chia seeds sink, let's blend that. And that's all we need. So I was letting it blend for forever. I did a bunch of stuff in the kitchen, put everything away, but it's kind of thickening up. And see that water? At this point, I can see if I like it thick, it's gonna thicken up because of chia seeds. So best of all, just put a bit more water and more, okay? Like while it's blending, you can hear the change in sound. For example, so I'm putting water, it's changing. Oh, it's easier now. can put some more with the consistency that I like. Yeah, okay, it's done. I let it blend for forever. I'm doing things in the kitchen, I'm cleaning, and it's going until it's silky smooth. That's how I like it. And another thing we forgot to add was spinach. It's because I don't have any. So I'll buy some today, and just a handful of spinach will make it taste even better. A whole lot better. Well, not a whole lot better. It's just going to be green, and it's going to be milder tasting. So that's the way to kill that plant protein powder taste. It's pretty strong and kind of ruins the whole experience. But this combination right there with soy plant milk, half banana, adding enough water, just looking at how thick it is and making it less thick as it blends, and adjusting it helps the taste. And the less you put into the plant protein powder, the better taste. Like, you don't want too many ingredients. You don't want to dilute the taste with this. It makes it worse. That's one other thing I discovered. And this looks to me like the best combination. It doesn't have, let me see how this, without spinach. It's good. I can sit there and drink it on the way to work, no problem. I don't taste anything extra. You know, it is just the perfect combination of ingredients to be able to tolerate that shake. Let me tell you why I've kind of forced myself to learn to drink it, but now it's no problem, because this is the way to make it. It's because of all these right here. Now, why do I like it? Because there's sprouts of all kinds of super grains, buckwheat sprout. We don't eat buckwheat. It is extremely healthy for us, but this one right here has a sprout of a buckwheat, amaranth, organic millet, all of it organic, chlorella, quinoa, even chia, garbanzo bean, lentil, adzuki bean, flaxseed sprouts, sunflower seed sprout, pumpkin seed sprout, sesame seed sprout. We're never gonna eat this much goodness in one day. And sprouts are probably, I read the research on that, sprouts like versus broccoli sprout versus broccoli sprout is 10 times more potent than broccoli. And we're talking about cancer prevention, gut health. This is how we're going to restore gut flora. This is what we need to do daily. Well, I do this daily and it works. Now we also have digestive enzymes, lipase, protease, and bromelain, phytase, papain, peptidase, to digest protein, fat, carbohydrates, and many more enzymes here, including probiotic, you know, the typical one, bacillus. And of course we've got calcium. Well, not much calcium, half of the vitamin D requirement in the protein powder, and a bunch of amino acids, of course. So this is the best spent money right here, and the best protein powder that I can trust, because it's organic and plant-based, and I don't want to trash my body with all those whey protein powders. I don't know where they're coming from. This is organic, and it is also, why do I trust it? It's because Gardens of Life company, famous and long-standing company, they make a lot of say whole food peels that you can take, and instead of eating vegetables, those people who cannot eat the vegetables, they can just take the peels. They make many products, you can look that up, but this is sold in Walmart, and you can always grab it as you're grabbing your groceries. And this is your full breakfast right here. I get in all my chia and flaxseed requirement in. I get all of those beneficial things we just talked about all in 1 cup on the way to work. I know I've done my part, what I have to do to protect my gut, to what I can do to do my best to prevent cancer later on, and help my body.